Hey guys, I'm gonna show you my baked oatmeal bars using my Prep Ahead pear jam. It's so yummy and it's so versatile, and this is a perfect example of a recipe to use it in. So I love this because it's a little bit different than your normal granola in the morning or oatmeal in the morning. It just kind of changes things up. My kids love breakfast meals and so do I. So let's do it. You can also mix all this, stick it in your fridge overnight, and the next morning pop it in your oven and you have breakfast ready. I am all about a Prep Ahead, as you guys know, so let's get it going. Let's get 2 eggs whisked together. Once I whisk these, I'm gonna add them to 3 cups of my oats. So these are gluten-free oats, but by all means, you know, you can use regular ones. I just tend to do gluten-free all the way. So now we're gonna add half a cup of light brown packed sugar. It's definitely packed in there. There we go. We have a teaspoon of ground cinnamon and 2 teaspoons of baking powder. We're gonna do a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. You always want a little bit of salt. Okay, we're just gonna mix that together. Okay, great, now we're gonna add our oats. 3 cups of oats. So I'm trying to get my kids learning how to cook in the kitchen, and one of the things we're working on right now is stabilizing the bowl with your left hand. You make it like a little mitten, and then you stick the bowl in the mitten and you hold it steady, and then with this hand you do the work. So that's something that we're working on in the kitchen right now. So I also like adding a little bit of Greek yogurt to this recipe, a little extra protein pack. So I'm gonna add 1/4 cup of Greek yogurt. I love Greek yogurt. You guys should look at the protein amount of Greek yogurt versus regular yogurt. It's kind of crazy. And I also like the flavor of it a lot better, and I like the consistency of it a lot better. And I was actually really surprised when I learned about it and I saw how much more protein there is in Greek yogurt. Okay, so this is a 1/4 cup of melted butter. Nothing wrong with a little butter, in my opinion. This is a cup of milk, so you can use almond milk, oat milk, cashew milk, whatever milk you like. I like whole milk, so we're gonna go with whole milk. And now we're gonna add our pear jam. So this is 1/3 cup of the pear jam. It adds a really subtle, beautiful, elegant flavor. And again, love using my Prep Ahead ingredients. That's something that is just like the crux of my cooking, as you guys know. Teaspoon of vanilla. Now we're gonna mix this all up, put it in our pan and in our dish, whatever dish you guys are using, and we're gonna let the flavors kind of marinate, I guess, for lack of a better word. The oatmeal is gonna suck up the liquids. It's gonna get nice and beautiful, meld it together. So you wanna give the oats time to absorb all of these beautiful liquids. So you want it to chill for like 30 minutes at least. Chill meaning like hang out. You can leave it on the counter, or you can put it in if you're leaving it for overnight. And then it's gonna absorb all these. Oh my gosh, you guys, that smells so good. Okay, so this is a lightly greased baking pan here. Oh, I love cooking in ceramics, and it also looks really pretty. Okay, so just spread it out, make it nice and even, and now this is going to chillax and do its thing. So if I was gonna, make this at night, pop it in the fridge, that was so easy. That literally was like 5 minutes. Pop it in the fridge, it's ready to go the next morning. This is a really great, I love showing you guys stuff that's just easy tips and tricks and ways to get healthy homemade meals on the table. And this is a really great example of that. Also, always with a Prep Ahead, because we got to make things easy on ourselves in order to get it done. Perfect. This is going to be great. These bars are going to be like this thick, perfect, 1/2 inch. Yay. I'll see you guys soon. Oh, that looks so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay, so look. Sorry, my kids already got to it. My bad. But look at how beautiful that is. So the reason why I like this is that it's different than a crunchy granola bar. This is like a chewy bar, a baked oatmeal chewy bar. And it's nice and it's different. It's a change. And I'm going to show you how I like to eat it. Okay, so I like to cut a piece off. And I love to top it Greek yogurt, banana or berries. I love banana. And then some chopped pecans. Or pecans, as we say in Jersey. And then this is a beautiful breakfast. So the other thing too is you could just put these in the fridge. I'm gonna cut them into bars and put them in a storage container in between parchment paper. In the morning, you can pop them in the oven or you can eat them at room temperature. You could freeze them and eat them later. They're delicious. And this is my breakfast. Oh, they're still warm. Mmm. Mmm. That's really good. Thank you guys for hanging out. And I'll see you next time. I'm going to go eat breakfast. Yay. These are delicious.